Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody favorite baby daddy, the voice of the street, man. And today we in Chicago and Dallas with it, y'all. So before we get started, man, I'm gonna just send a few shout outs, man. And people ask me a few questions and stuff, so James wanted to know, James Caldwell wanted to know, was Chicago PD filmed in Chicago? Yes, it is, James. I watched that show a lot, y'all, and that's one thing I like about it. You could see the city. They be close as hell. Like that's down the street. This over here. I watch it. Plus, where I used to work at, y'all, they used to work in that area. And it's funny when you see them out working, y'all. They have the street blocked off like it's a crime scene, and it really is. But they be filming, And you'll go downtown and you something to see one of them guys. You be walking, you be like, "House that? What the fuck?" Then you look it up. Void, that's you? Detective Void, that is you. Or you might be in a restaurant and you looking at this white lady like, damn, where I know this chick from? Then it hit you when you get home. God damn it, man. I know. That's the lady on NYPD. I mean, Chicago PD, man. I went out one time, y'all. I was at Red Lobster with my wife one time. And I met Troy Tyler and her wife, right? I mean, not her wife, her husband. And she was sitting behind me, and I was sitting there, and she's talking, right? And I'm listening in my head. I'm like, damn, why this woman sounds so familiar? I know. I'm like, damn, this that lady. I wasn't sure yet, y'all. And she kept talking. But when she laughed, the way she laughed, I'm like, that is her. I turn around, I'm like, hey, how you doing? She like, hey, she was really nice, y'all. She was really nice. I paid for their dinner and everything, That's nice. These celebrities, man, when you get out and you see them, some of them be really down to earth. And especially them news anchors. I run into them a lot downtown. You go downtown, it might be in the McDonald's, you something to see them. They be down there a lot, and you'll see them. So, also, my other guy, James Lewis, man, he want to know, do I know any gangster stones? I'm in tune with Moose, man, and I know a few brothers, the G Swole from over there. He the only one I'm really in tune with over there, brother. So, I'll pull up a few of them, and I'll set up a story for the gangster stones for you, man. I also want to say shout out to all my new subscribers, man, and shout out to all the people that hit that cash out, man. Frederick hit that cash out. Kayama hit that cash out. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce your name, Sister Christopher hit that cash out. Christopher, boy, you need to cut it out, but I see you say all well, so I guess it don't matter, anything goes, right? So now Frederick wanted me to speak on, he want to know about gang members' funerals getting shot up and what you do to prevent it. Now I'm gonna just say this again. I did a story on that, man. I don't like to do videos. I have done stories on because I did a real good one, and I just put it in the playlist for you. Go in there and type in G Shrimp speaks on Wooski getting shot at the funeral. It's a very good one. It go answer every question that you ask me. I don't want to elaborate too much on that because that would insinuate that we had something to do with funerals or things like that. I don't want to talk like that. That video there I spoke on, it had just happened, so the timing was perfect because it had just happened. So I don't want to sit here and make up no story about how funerals get shot up and why and all that. That particular day, I just rolled with what was in the news, man. So, that's all. And then got the other guy say he got everybody in his house subscribed to the channel, man. Cool. That's cool. I appreciate it, man. Now, we going to be speaking on Rainewatter, y'all, and MO3, y'all. This shit here is deep, man. They had already said it. We be putting shit together, but people be right, man. If y'all notice, when MO3 got killed, y'all, it's a footage of MO3 when the guys, I guess they shot at him and pow. And he pulled over like, these niggas shooting at me. MO3 got out his car, y'all, calmly and walked around to his passenger side because that's where his gun was at, y'all. his gun was over there under the seat or wherever it was at. It was over there. But the gun wasn't there, y'all. Tell me why. Now, before I say that, MO3 walked calmly over there, y'all, to get that weapon. The guy y'all see running in the video with the mask on full speed, he ain't running fast like that just cause he trying to walk MO3 down, y'all. He started running fast, not just cause he finna take a life. He was running fast also trying to save his life, y'all, cause MO3 was walking to that pistol. And he knew it. So he had to speed up. That's why y'all see him. He had to speed up. And when MO3 reached around there and realized the motherfucker was gone, he tried to run back, y'all. But they had created that whole little scenario, y'all. They dropped a bag on MO3. They had money on his head. And then all this what got him killed, right? Yellow them allegedly, Trap Boy Freddy allegedly, and then somebody else threw some money in there allegedly. You know, you hear Earl Spencer name in there. Not saying I ain't gonna say he did nothing like that, but him and MO3 had a little issue, y'all. If y'all remember when Earl Spencer had the accident and tore his car up, really bad, y'all. Somebody was chasing him. Word on the street down in Houston. Now Houston and Dallas allegedly that was MO3 getting on his ass. And they stayed in a nice ass condo in downtown Dallas somewhere. Him and MO3 had an apartment in the same damn building. They didn't know it at first. But once they started finding out. Now MO3 hating on Earl Spencer, y'all, because he fucked with Yellow Beezy. If you didn't see, Yellow Beezy walked out to the fight and shit, you know. And so MO3 don't like that. MO3 must really have love for Roy Lee, because everybody that fucked with Yellow, he wanted to kill him just because his boy Roy Lee. And Roy Lee was there with MO3 in the beginning, y'all, when he was first on his way up. And he used to hype the crowd up for MO3, tell his little jokes, loosen the crowd up, and then MO3 would come do his thing. They got real close, man, and you know, just how we all do. When one of your partners get whacked, man, them folks got to retaliate and slide for that, and they do that. He said it, even that song, he said, and when I get back in town, somebody getting whacked for this. He said, my partner just got killed, right? So, but back to this, right? And then MO3 was fucking with this chick, right? And she had a baby daddy that didn't like him. And you know, all his kids liked it, MO3 and everything, and they had little words. So now you got the money on his head. Nobody had took it to collect it yet. And then dude end up over there, MO3 end up over there at his baby mama house. They was able to lamp out there and wait on him and follow him. Word is they forced to follow MO3 to wherever he was going. And when he got on the highway, they set all that up. You know, they created the traffic jam and everything to slow shit down, because it was more than one shooter on that highway, y'all. MO3, when he got shot, he was running, right, and the guy was trying to catch him. It was another guy in the car that happened to be jammed up over here on the other side of that big truck. And he was walking toward MO3. When MO3 ran, he boom, hit MO3. MO3 was laying on his back, y'all. He was running on his back because he ran into his shooter. Had the guy who y'all seen running full speed shot him, he'd have been laying on his side, or, you know, he wouldn't have been laying on his back like that, because that guy was coming from behind MO3, right? And Rainewatter took the gun out the car, y'all. That's how he got MO3 killed. He took the gun out the car. His excuse is, man, I didn't want him to catch a gun case. And, you know, this and that. Fuck that, nigga. Even if he did, you know this gun saving his life. And yeah, sometimes he might slide with this gun or whatever, but it's better for him to get caught with it than without it. You see him getting caught without it, now where you at? You didn't want him to have no gun case, so you'd rather him be dead. Either way, so now you're still losing. You still losing. And then this is another thing I said too, y'all. when you guys start fucking each other women, man, shit go out the window, man. Like love, loyalty, and respect, that shit out the window when y'all do that, man. You know, MO3 and him, they say, and it wasn't MO3, it was Rainewatter. Even if y'all decipher some of the music, MO3 said, "Is that your girl? I would never fuck with her, bro." MO3 said that, right? But that ain't go for Rain. See, Rain, imagine MO3 the one getting the money, y'all, and he's shining doing his thing. Now Rain coming up with him, but you know, he trying to holler at chicks and chick trying to play him like he ain't nothing. And he you know, was studying that, you know, MO3 the talent, but he wouldn't get paid if I ain't book him no shows. I book the shows, so I'm the one get MO3 paid. I get paid for MO3. And he trying to fuck the same woman, y'all. He was MO3 said Rainewatter was going behind his back, hitting on the chicks that he was fucking with. How would MO3 know? Cause she told him. You know that Rainewatter nigga be calling me, and then niggas hate on you. They don't just fuck your girl all out rap, right with they rap. They fuck your girl by telling on you. See, you got 3 baby mamas. One night, two of them women go be by themselves. So when you at this baby mama house, he got access to the other one. You know why he ain't come over your house tonight, right? Yeah. You know, today Friday, this the day he go see his other girl. Yeah, and that's why I've been telling you, baby. Shit, I ain't got no woman. You can fuck with me. But this your artist, man. How you trying to fuck with his women and you can get your own? All that backstabbing shit, that shit ain't cool, man. It really ain't cool. You guys got to have some type of class, man. Respect and dignity about yourself. And then a woman that'll fuck with one of her guys' friend ain't shit, dog. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. If you're a woman and you fuck your man, partner, his brother, cousin, or friend, you ain't shit. You ain't shit, and I mean it, because you can get dick from anywhere. You don't have to fuck no nigga that's close to him. So what? He might dress better. He might have a nicer car and all that. So what? Either you cut this nigga off and fuck with the other one, or bam. You know, I schooled my daughter on that, right? She was young, and she was telling me about one of the little boys, and she said his friend or somebody like her. I said, let me tell you something. You don't play with both of them. I said, you either get one or the other one. I said, if his friend like you, you let the guy know, hey, your friend like me, I want to talk to him. You don't talk to both of them. I told her, don't you play with both of them. She like, I'm not daddy, I was just telling you. But who should I pick? I told her, pick the one you like. That's what I told her. Pick the one you like, baby. And make sure you let the other one know it. I go with him. I like him. I don't want to deal with you. Be real, y'all. And we getting too old, y'all. Well, that's just my life and other people's lives. But even y'all got to go to it. You getting too grown to be playing games. You got to stop playing games. And some of you young guys, if I could tell you at a young age, just because you're young, you don't got to play games either. Find you a good woman, wife her, and stay with her, y'all. Because a good woman will keep you out of trouble. And hey, y'all, why you think I've been here so long? Why you think I've been here so long? I was married 25 years, but I keep saying 25, y'all. It's 30 years now. And I fucked around, had my cake and eat it too. I had a side bitch 15 years. All at the same time. That's why me and my wife used to have a little friction because I had the side chick. And I didn't plan it like that. It just happened. And fellas, sometimes you can't give women too much access to you because you might think you don't like her. And might think, oh, I'm going to just fuck, I ain't go. And you go develop feelings for this woman. Before you know it, you're going to be loving this woman. And now you trying to love too. My girl used to always tell me, the side chick, babe, you can't make two women happy. I said, bullshit, bitch, watch me try. And I did it. You feel me? I did it. Whether she think it was successful or not, I did it. Both of them was happy. They used to be mad sometimes, but I'm talking about I took care of both of them. Paid everybody bills and all that shit. And fellas, we be thinking we doing shit slick, y'all. Our women be knowing everything. My goofy ass, my wife was a nurse, y'all. I would take her to work every day, bring her home. I was staying all week. I figure I'm a good boy. I ain't doing nothing. On the weekend, it's mine. Now, I ain't telling I'm going to fuck with no chick, but this is how I'm thinking in my head. So, on the weekend, Friday, alright, babe, I'll be back. I got to make a run. And she'd be teasing. See you Monday. See you Monday. I'm like, I'm coming back. See you Monday. I'm like, bitch, I'll be back. Yeah, see you Monday. She knew I was cheating, y'all, because she rode with me. She used to hold a pistol and take the drugs and stick it up her pussy and everything. So if I hide shit for you, why would you leave me at home? Only reason you leave that woman that put your shit up at home because you're going to get another woman. And she was right like a motherfucker. Even my side chick watched all my moves. When I was doing shit and thought I was being slick, she knew everything I was doing. She knew everything, y'all. Shit, we can't see, she see clearly. I told you, I went to one chick house, kind of go back with the other one. She had just washed all my clothes, my side chick, y'all. So I got to go back home for a little while. I got to say 30 pair of pants, they stacked this tall. I goes in the room and take half of them and put them in the bag. I got to go home, zip, and I'm like, damn, my boy who just passed, the funeral I was just at, he like, I said, damn, I can't walk past my girl with this bag. She gon' notice. She gon' be like, if you just finna go out for 3 days, what the fuck you got that big ass bag for? All your clothes, nigga, you trying to go back home. So I couldn't take the bag past her, right? I looks, we on the second floor out the window, damn. I dropped the bag out the window. The motherfucker hit the ground, sounded like a bomb. Boom! I'm like, I hope the bitch didn't hear it. She ain't heard nothing, she down there playing cards. She down there playing cards and shit. Okay, cool. I come from upstairs, go down. All right, babe. I'll see you in a couple of days. She, okay. I said, I'm finna go, woo, woo, woo. She, all right. I walks out. My boy done went through the game. We ain't got the bag. Pick me up. We gone, right? I'm going over to the other chick house. My girl done played cards all that day. And, you know, next day she get up. She ain't thinking nothing of it. I was supposed to be there. She go in the closet to get something. She, what the fuck? Sharp, man. Sharp. She called me patio. I said, her patio. I said, what? You think you slick? I said, what? You think you slick? I said, what? What the fuck happened to all your clothes? I said, what? What the fuck just happened to all your clothes? She said, I just washed all them clothes and put them in that closet. Now ain't hardly none of them there. What, you trying to go back to that other bitch? I'm like, nah, baby, I'm moving. But you know what? No, baby, I just need a little air. Woo, hit her with that old ass line. Baby, it ain't you, it's me. Nah. She, nah, fuck them. Nah. I know you, nigga. You love me. You ain't just trying to leave me. I know what time it is, nigga. She says income tax time. She probably told you if you don't bring your ass home or you got to come home so she'll buy you a car. She probably gave your ass an ultimatum. I'm like, damn, shit. But guess what, y'all? It was income tax time and she was right. Because the police had just took a car and it wasn't so much as I had to go home for that. But that was in the plans. And she was right on the money with it, right? And that's when I told her, I'm like, babe, you can't handle me by yourself. Me leaving this woman fucking up a lot of shit financially too. Because we got a lot of shit jointly together. So I'm like, man, you gonna have to play second base. You can't handle first base by yourself. And she ended up riding with it because I'm like, either I cut you all the way off or not. And that's when she's like, well, I'd rather have half of a good man than all of a nothing ass man. So that'd be another reason, ladies, why men have two women too, because some women would have to have half of a good man than all of a nothing ass man. You know, I used to explain this to my baby mother, y'all, when me and her started kicking it a little while. I said, man, when I had 4 women, my heart divided up in 25 pieces. And 25 here, I told her. I said, nah, I start fucking with you and I eliminate them women. Now you got 100% of my love. You don't even know how to handle it. You ain't even used to it, y'all. I told her, she told me I was controlling. Nah, I ain't. I'm a general. Everything you do in the world, in the city, is a calculated move. So I do shit to make sure I'm right. So you my girl. I'm like, babe, where you going? I'm going to play the cards with my girl. Okay, cool. How you gonna get there? Because if she didn't have a ride, I'm going to make sure she got one. But she ain't thinking it. All she hears, how you gonna get there? I'm like, oh, okay. You coming back tonight or tomorrow? I don't know. I said, okay, well, if you need a ride, let me know. And then she might say something. I'm like, okay, you want me to drop you off or pick you up? Dang, babe. I'm like, why you ask so many questions? Bitch, because I'm trying to make sure you get to where you're going safely there and back. But the reason it bothered her, because she on bullshit. She know where she going is to be around some other motherfucker. She might be going to her girlfriend's house to play cards. True, that might be true, but it's another nigga meeting you over there too, so you really don't want me over there dropping you off or none of that, but you so busy lying, you won't even just say it. You know, like, I ask you a question not because I want to know and just give a fuck. I'm concerned. I ain't tripping. Told me I was controlling. What? Every other woman, I ain't never said that because I'm not. I am so not jealous, ladies. I am so not jealous. You could tell me the truth. Hey, where you finna go? I'm finna go over here and holler at my baby daddy for a minute. He over his brother's house. They watching them fight tonight. Oh, okay. We finna watch the fight too, babe. Well, we gonna be over here. How you getting back? She said, I don't know. I will have him drop you off at the crib. All right. If you kept it 100, I'm not tripping on that. But I ain't no damn fool either, ladies. Sometimes you tell people you gotta make it make sense. Like the chick was telling me one time, she going to see her baby daddy had an accident or something, was in the hospital. She said she was going to see him. I'm like, okay. She getting dressed all up like she going to a motherfucking club or something though, y'all. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, even if you do, ain't nothing wrong with looking good. I don't mind that because I ain't jealous. But she getting dressed and shit. I look at the clock. It's 10 o'clock. I say, hey, bitch. I didn't call her no bitch, but I'm just saying, that's storytelling. Y'all hear me say that, ladies? I'm in story mode. So, but I'm like, hey, bitch, look, now I ain't jealous and tripping, but you ain't gonna tell me anything. You ain't going to visit hours over at 8 o'clock or 9. You ain't going to no hospital at no goddamn 10 o'clock. You can stop that. You want to make up another story, say that. Or you can just say I'm going to see a man about a dog, but you not going to tell me shit that don't make sense. At least if you got to lie, make the lie make sense. Sometimes ladies and men, I know y'all think we cheating and we hate y'all and shit like that. A lot of times we lie to y'all to spare y'all feelings. It will hurt you more if I say, I'm finna go over here and fuck with this chick, than if I just say, I'm going over my boy's house. So I lied to you. I changed her from being a woman to a man. Just so your feelings won't be hurt, so you can sleep tonight. It ain't like I did it with cruel intentions, you know. And you know, back to this MO3 thing, y'all. Rainewatter should feel so bad, man, that he took that boy. Because I'm telling you, MO3 was so not scared, y'all. MO3 walked around that car so innocently and was reaching for that pistol because he know he's finna work that motherfucker. He know he's finna work it. But you know, karma come back around all the time. You gotta take your lick when it come. MO3 had whacked 3 motherfuckers, y'all, and 1 person by accident. He had killed 3 of Trap Boy and Yellow them boys. And they tried to bum rush him in Houston, and they had a shootout in front of the club, and he killed an innocent bystander by accident. That's why y'all see that song. He talking about he go slide on. He meant every bit of that. See, these new rappers, they so real. They put so much shit in the music. Like take for instance King Von, y'all. Every lyric you hear in King Von music was for real and 100. See, Von, had he not died, he was gonna go to jail, y'all. He was gonna go, cause all the murders Von had, he was gonna go. You know what I mean? One of them he was gonna go back for. And Von, see, us in Chicago, we know Von, we know his music, and we know him. It is different for us when you know first time you hear Von say. He said, I put a pretty op bitch in the morgue. I call her drop dead gorgeous. That's K.I., y'all. Then y'all hear that other line. Caught that boy like a boom, 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 boom. This is last stop. That's the nigga he killed on the bus stop, y'all. He not doing no line when he telling these stories and shit. And we like shit. Then Dirk just beat the body they had out there. They would have gave him that one. You know, then he got plenty more. You know, just listen to his music and you can pull it up. It's quite a few. You know, he was slanging iron. You know, a lot of people like that though. It ain't just King Von. You know, it's a lot of hoods like that, and all the gunslingers are like that because they basically the same ones, and they can't catch up with each other because you can't catch a shooter out here because he ain't at the store, shit like that. You got to catch him in traffic if you can. That's why they riding in stolen cars and shit like that. You hear Von say, "Man, I'm in your car, ain't no stopping at stop signs and shit like that." Yeah. And you hear motherfuckers say, high speed shit. We don't never do stops. Yeah. All that. No, we don't. Shit, if you got a murder and you in a stolen car, fuck you something for the police for. And you got that bitch in your lap and you know y'all just slid off the block and put somebody down. Boy, if you don't stop playing, man. And it just, you know, it amazed me, y'all, how when you living in Chicago, how common and used to shooting you become. Y'all see the last video I was talking and boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, that happens so much, you know, if it ain't close enough. You know, but that's why we be holding how we hold. You know, you hear shit over there, you could pretty much tell. When I hear shit over there, I know the Vice Lord's into it with the guys over here. When I hear shit over here, I know the PD's into it with the GD's over here. If I hear shit on my block, my little guys into it with them niggas down there. And you can pretty much tell what's going on. And you kind of stay out of certain areas if you ain't got no business over there or doing certain things. Watch how you move, period. All the time. You know. Straight up, it's crazy, man. But I just want to say, man, I want to thank all y'all for subscribing, man. I want to thank anybody that can put some in that cash out, whatever it is. You know, I appreciate it. You know, I'm gonna try to keep it coming. And yeah, dude, who wanted to know about the funeral, man? Look that up. That's a good one. I don't want to go into no more details on that. I want you to watch that video because it answers every question you know you ask. And then how funerals. I don't even want to tell you. I let the funeral tell you how they get shot up and shit like that. But you want to know how you prevent it. Sometimes if a person die, we won't slide and retaliate until after the funeral because we don't want it to get shot up. So sometimes it depends on who the person is. It may not get shot up because they waiting on us to get our leg back, so they won't slide. And they know if it's funeral day, if they're not planning to come to the funeral, they know we gonna be out lurking. So them the days they lay low. And if they ain't laying low, they coming at the funeral. You feel me? So either or. So, you know, sometimes it be like that, man. But out of all the shit I did not think about, that's the worst shit you could do, y'all. Is shoot up a funeral. Because then you take shit to the next level. That's when sisters and the aunties and shit start getting shot. When you do shit like that, that's when that shit happen. You take the rules out of it or the player shit, you know, okay. Oh, y'all like that? Y'all shot up this funeral? My aunties them from out of town didn't know nothing now. They know my brother killed. They come to town for the funeral and they damn near get killed. Okay. Motherfucker know where your mama go to church at. May have her and the goddamn preacher ass running next week. You know, you don't want people feeling like that. Motherfucker would shoot the goddamn church up on Easter goddamn Sunday if you rub people the wrong way. You know, sometimes you got this, man, that they say do unto others as you would have them do unto you. True that. So, you respect my referendum, we respect yours. It's bad enough somebody fucking dead. Then y'all will come shoot the funeral up. And then I said it, like I said, you damn they got me going into it, but like I say, people will shoot the funeral up, you never know why. You never know why. Every funeral was shot up for its own separate reason. For its own separate reason. And that's just how it is, man, you know. And I answered the other questions, and I be having a lot of people asking me questions, y'all. A lot of people be asking me questions. Jerry Lewis, I'm going to get with you on that Gangsta Stone. I'm going to do that for you probably tomorrow. I'm going to do the Gangsta Stone video for you tomorrow. I pull up Moose Man shit, man. Yeah, man, so that's all, man. I want y'all to keep rocking with the G-Shrimp Show, man. Everything is going up. I looked at all my algorithms and everything. A lot of shit going up, y'all, but I like the change. A lot of people finna ride the wave on this J-Mane and OTF thing. It's looking like he did sign with him, y'all. Yeah, he did sign with him. And then one of my subscribers said he was a BD already. So he was already on their side. I don't know how true that is, but you know, hey, I covered that last night. I'm gone from that one. You know, I'm on to the next. And some people go stay on that. The other people, I see the other little channels, they still on the Boosie and Jake Duke the Jeweler getting killed. And they lying and talking about Boosie nephew got picked up for it and this and that. Bullshit. All us YouTubers, if it's credible and we can confirm it, 7 to 8 YouTube channels will be reporting the same story. When only one person reporting the story, that's because he made it up. Can't nobody tell y'all G-Shrimp story because these my stories. That's why y'all not go hear them nowhere else. But if it's a truth to something that happened that y'all all can hear, you'll hear it here, there, and there. I ain't heard nothing about Boosie nephew getting picked up for it. You know, like I said, I know his hands ain't clean and all that, but that ain't been announced yet. Because if that had happened, we would hear that on the radio too. You would see that on the Breakfast Club. You know, you would hear that more. This young boy using his clickbait, you know, and he doing this thing. I just look, I'm like, okay, well, they hustling, y'all. And these guys are shiesty. For real, they are shiesty, y'all. These young boys are so slick and full of shit now. They take words and rename shit. Shit that we used to call shiesty and backstabbing, conniving, they call it finessing. Finesse in our time was, you a thief, nigga. I finessed that old man out of $50. No, you stole $50 from that old man. Fuck is you talking about? You finessed him. Finessed my ass. You stole it, bruh. You shiesty. That wasn't no cool shit. Pooh shiesty. And then if you listen to his league, yeah, he was a shyster. You hear him talk that shit out. I caught the nigga back door and lock on the lick. You mean you broke in the nigga house? You caught the back door open and you went and stole the shit. That's where E.B. Jizzle them come from, y'all. That's why they was talking this shit about him. And that's why he made the other song talking shit, Get It Back in Blood. You think I took something from you? Come get it black in blood then, nigga. You know, that's why he said, that's why they come from. These young boys, they be so real with the music and what they talking about. They put it all in there. But y'all make the police job so easy. They sitting at home with their goddamn feet up. I watched Charleston White just the other day. He called the police on Brick Baby. Brick Baby so goddamn stupid and talking how he talking. And first of all, you know this guy running with the police. You know he'll do this. But certain shit you can't do and play with and say this. This motherfucker took 10, 15,000 at Charles Wright. This Charles Wright, y'all. He said, yeah, that's on his head. No cap, y'all. It might be more. This is 10,000. This on his head. He said it might be more. Don't you know they can go get that boy and lock his ass up? You know who else in trouble, y'all? Young Ace friend, spin the bins. I like to spin the bins. But I can't say I didn't see this coming. I'm going to say that again. I can't say I didn't see this coming. Because I listen to Spin the Bins lyrics. And these boys are rapping real life shit. These are real murders and shit. And I can tell the way he sound. You can tell when a nigga that's rapping over this bullshit. It didn't sound like bullshit what Spin said. When he said, I told you that boy Mookie died before the news said he died. Yeah, because you killed him and you was there. You know you killed the nigga at 8. You on live at 8:30. The news don't come on to 10. And you know already told everybody shit. He dead. He dead. Then they talking about blocks they shot up and this and that. I listened to Ace Youngin, Young Ace, and Cracker. You know, now y'all remember Ace, he had got his car shot up and 3 niggas died in the car. All of them his brothers, well one of them was his brother, but they all died. He the only one survived. Now his retaliation was to the niggas on 6 block or whatever. But he made a song talking about 6 blocks. Watch how we get up close and face shit. That means shoot him in the face, y'all. He said, you can ask Lil Crocker, he the one got his face hit. That's what Ace said, right? Crocker come back and said, they say I got my face hit. But we the ones who drew down on your car and made that K spit. He said, you was in the front seat balled up shaking, but you the only one that made it. I'm like, damn, boy, don't you realize you done confessed to 3 goddamn murders on rap legally? And if you didn't do it, you know who did. Because you said, we. He'd have been better off, he said, they say I got my face hit. But I heard niggas drew down on your car and let that case spit. See, this is why you need OGs and niggas around you to say, hey, dog, what? We write that line right. You see saying where it said we drew down on that car? Who is we? Nigga, I'm with you. So if it's we, that's me and you. Fuck that. Don't say we shot up shit. Say I heard they shot up something. That way if they play that shit in the courtroom, you feel me, it won't be so bad. But they are using these lyrics now. Why? Because they're too factual, y'all. It's too much truth in the music. And I had first I was saying they decode the music. They ain't gotta decode it no more. Y'all flat out telling it on yourself. You flat out telling it. You know, and I know how it is. You young, rapping, talking that shit. You off that alcohol, but boy, you better think. You better think about it, man. You feel me? It's your boy G Shrimp. Everybody, favorite baby daddy, voice of the street, man. Hit that like button, man. You know, I got to say that. Subscribe to the channel. You know, a lot of time I be talking and I don't say it, and y'all won't do it. But since I've been saying it, I see people be doing it. They be talking, they like, I forgot to do that. Yeah. So hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel and do what my man did. I had told somebody else to do. Everybody that got a phone in your house, get their phone for a few minutes and subscribe to the G Shrimp Show, y'all. So, but my man said he got everybody in his house watching the G Shrimp Show and subscribe. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. That's why I be reading them comments, y'all, and trying to hit back. It's only one video that got too many comments I can't get to. But the ones I can get to, I do read because it's one person, y'all, and I comment on her shit a lot. And I be saying shit to her. She never respond back. I think because she got so many subscribers or whatever. But I feel some type of way. Because I'm like, damn, bitch, I'm trying to say something to her because I want to say something to her, you know. whether it's information or something, I want to, say something to her. She never responded back. I'm like, oh, this chick don't never say nothing back. I'm trying to talk to her about something. So if I'm thinking like that, I know how other people think. That's why I write y'all back, mention your name on here. And let me say this else too. Sometime if y'all hear me talking and I sound like I talking about you, but I said the wrong city, I did that on purpose. I am talking about you. I did that on purpose. If you talk to me and you said something, and you're in Minnesota, you from Chicago, and I say you from Wisconsin, I did that on purpose. I know like where you from, I read it. And I appreciate the Cash App. I appreciate people keeping their word, saying, I'm going to holler at you Wednesday and Wednesday. Bing! Damn, this sister honestly kept her word, I appreciate everybody that dropped something in the Cash App. The other guy, Christopher, I was going to bust you out. You put $1 on there. I think you said, oh, well, though. I'm like, all right, I ain't going to say nothing no more, man. It's the thought that count. But we was joking about something. My grandson saying, Granddaddy, dude. I'm like, you know what? Take that damn card right there. That guy just put $1 on it. Nah. I made that little ass go to the store and buy a pop with it. I was laughing. I said I was going to get on him about that damn $1. And look, I ended up spending it. Because he wanted to go. I'm like, I didn't have but a 10 in my pocket. I'm like, you know what? I was going to say, cheap ass Mo just put $1 on that Cash App. But I appreciate it, man. Everything, man. It's your boy G Shrimp, man. I'm out.